Welcome WWE Universe and Wrestling fans to my WWE show review on Tim Reynolds Show, as we're reviewing the Bash in Berlin, and we would see this premium live event kicked off with the WWE Championship match, as we would see the challenger, Kevin Owens, coming down to the ring to face the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and we would see these two show each other some respect before the match, as we would see them shake hands before they got the bell rung. But we would see the crowd rowdy and ready to go as these two would go at it to kick off Bash in Berlin, and we would see these two leave it all in the middle of the squared circle, as we would see Kevin Owens give everything he got against Cody Rhodes. Or did we? As we would see maybe Kevin Owens holding back just a little bit against his friend Cody Rhodes in this WWE Championship matchup. But why? Why would he pass up and not get all he has against Cody Rhodes in this WWE Championship match? And we would see the American Nightmare really put his foot forward, and even though he had a hobbled knee by the end of this match, we would see Cody Rhodes get the job done after Kevin Owens couldn't finish the job, after it looked like he hesitated too much in this match. We would see Cody Rhodes retain his undisputed WWE Championship and get the victory in the first match of Bash in Berlin. But we would see a show of respect after the match, as these two would hug it out and shake it out after an amazing match to kick off this premium live event. And we would see next up after this, guys, after a really good WWE Championship match, we would have our next match of the night, which would be for the Women's WWE Tag Team Championships, as it would be the champions, the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Israel Dawn, taking on the challengers of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And you guys know how this was going to happen, as Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair really took it to the women's champions, but they would retaliate, getting right back, countering Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. But the Unholy Union would not be tough enough to get the victory in this one, as we have new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and as Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill would get the victory in this one and now become two-time Tag Team Champions. Wow, what a good match between these ladies as the second match at Bash in Berlin. And we would see next up, guys, our next match of the evening would be the strap match against CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, facing off against each other once again in this heated rivalry that has been going on for months, as we would see it all come to a head in this match. And if you guys don't know about what a strap match is in the WWE, each man will have a strap tied to their wrist as they are tied to one another. You can use it as a weapon, but the way you win the match is you must touch the top of each turnbuckle in the squared circle, and once you have done that, you will claim victory in this WWE strap match. And we would see these guys tear each other apart. What a brutal matchup, as we seen CM Punk get busted open and get put right through a table by Drew McIntyre and even get hit with a Claymore. But CM Punk would get right back up, as he would deliver not one, not two, but three go-to-sleeps, as he would hit the GTS multiple times on Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk finally gets his revenge, as he would also take back the bracelet that Drew McIntyre has been taunting him with for months, and CM Punk would get the victory in this strap match against Drew McIntyre. Wow, what an amazing matchup, as these two literally beat the hell out of one each other. It was brutal. There was blood, there was tables, there was a strap hit against both opponents. Wow, what a matchup, as CM Punk gets the victory in this particular match. And then we would see next up at Bash in Berlin, we would have the mixed tag team match that we have all been waiting for, as we would see the Judgment Day's Dirty Dominic Mysterio team up with the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan, as they would take on the Terror Twins, Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, as these two have been waiting for weeks to get their hands on Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom, and it would happen. After a bit of a flurry from Liv Morgan and Dirty Dominic Mysterio, we would see Rhea Ripley and Damian Pierce fight right back, giving a brutal beatdown down to Dirty Dom and Liv Morgan. We would see them lay it all in the middle of the ring as the beating would commence of their lifetimes. They got the freaking heck beat out of them, folks, and we would see the Judgment Day, of course, come and interfere in this matchup after it looked like Rhea Ripley and Damian Pierce were going to get the victory. We see Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and Carlito interfere in this matchup, trying to help out the Judgment Day members to help them get the victory in this one, but it would not be enough. Even after we seen Dominic Mysterio hit the 619 and a frog splash to Damian Pierce, Damian would kick out of that and it would be on, as we would see Rhea Ripley and Damian Pierce take out every single member of the Judgment Day. Damian Pierce would hit JD McDonough through the air over the announce table. Then we would see super kicks delivered not only to Finn Balor but also to Carlito, which that was cool, as Damian Pierce just really wrecks havoc around the ring, and in the middle of the squared circle we would see Rhea Ripley finally get her hands on Dominic and beat the living crap out of him. And when Liv Morgan tried to come help out, nah, Rhea Ripley was attacking Liv Morgan and beat her down as she delivers a riptide to Liv Morgan and gets the victory for her and Damian Priest in this mixed tag team matchup. Whew! What a response from the Terror Twins. Will they finally move past their drama with the Judgment Day? Has they finally settled the score? Or will we find out on Monday Night Raw what else is going to happen between these Terror Twins and the Judgment Day? But what a match, as Rhea Ripley really dominated and beat Liv Morgan in the center of the ring to get the 1-2-3 pinfall victory for her and Damian Priest. Man, guys, this was an awesome match, and we are just getting started because you know what? It is time for the main event of the evening. And that, guys, is the match for the World Heavyweight Championship, as it would be the challenger, the Viper, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton, taking on the champion, the Ring General, Gunther. Hey, this guy is coming to Europe as one of the best European wrestlers of all time, as he's looking to retain his championship against the Viper, against Randy Orton, but these guys would leave it all in the middle of the ring, as we would see these two back and forth, with Gunther getting the advantage early, but that would not be long before we would see Randy Orton bring out Vintage Orton, as he would literally just beat the heck out of Gunther, literally laying him out in the ring, delivering a big back body drop onto the announcer's table. But we would also see Randy Orton take the steel steps after he threw Gunther into them, bring them over by the announce table, and we would have a step up. That's right, folks, 2 different sets of stairs to step up to the top. And you know what Randy did? He went ahead and put Gunther through the table. Oh my goodness, it looks like Randy Orton was going to dominate this World Heavyweight Championship match, but folks, it would not be all, because even after Randy Orton would counter and get a DDT onto Gunther, we would see him deliver an RKO right to the Ring General. But guess what? Gunther would kick out of the RKO, and he would step up to the plate, as he told the Viper earlier that he was going to handle business at Bash in Berlin, and that's exactly what Gunther did, as he would go ahead and apply multiple sleeper holds onto the Viper, strangulating him no matter how much Randy Orton would counter or fight back. We would see Gunther go right back to the sleeper hold, and he would end up taking out Randy Orton and winning this matchup to retain his World Heavyweight Championship belt, as Gunther now has made a statement by defeating a future Hall of Famer in the WWE. Now, what will happen going forward? Who will challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship? Well, you'll just have to check out Monday Night Raw to find out. But what an amazing main event to cap off Bash in Berlin, and the folks in the crowd there, the WWE Universe in Berlin, were amazing. I cannot believe how awesome this premium live event was that WWE threw. Hey, this has been your WWE show review from Tim Reynolds Show. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and thank you guys so much for helping support my sports channel. This is your channel to get more football content, sports content, WWE content, and sports entertainment that you can only get right here on the Tim Reynolds Show. Thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe. Please leave some comments comments and let me know what you guys thought of Bash in Berlin. What an awesome WWE Premium Live event on this beautiful Saturday. Thank you guys. Peace out. Have a great day, WWE and wrestling fans. Let's go.